NDC and MPP in terms of how we want to develop data neba yen can see ni ebema or maya tumpon. Normally I hate when I go and people are referring, oh NDC MPP. At the end of the day, we don't get a solution to it. The problem is that we are unable to ding, and I think we need solution to this particular problem once and for all. Now, maybe Sisono, I think Omampani Omomotro ne kasa mano, and I say Onuamuse or Kasa, he should know when he's on the national duty and when he's on a campaign platform. Right? Because so my betum yama or my dikaya, national duty dikaya. A kaya may bring inclusivity and it brings all of us together to champion that particular cause. Say, o my panini anya kwenya. Say, oku bibi box supply point on central box supply point. I know baby. Sa oshe sa central box supply no krana. Abai bi ne shasi and I also bet twice because there were various supply points and now ya started that and I will complete it. This they are started that now complete. Na ye kanko or my kanko. You don't go there and say my abaya tremono and Dumsor. You are not going, you are not in a campaign platform. You are a national platform that must rally all of us to that particular development agency. Young quote on the issue of Dumsor. I think that Dumsor in 2015 was not caused by Mahama.
Oh, you think so?
No, it wasn't caused by Mahama.
But the regime thereby were hard hit by Dumsor.
Yes, it was hit in his regime. And I said, ye fele no e woni regime mo. Same way ye fele no Mampanyini Kufo regime mo. But these were not caused by them. It has become a policy failure. Ye nyina no from 1992 na 1993 no ya face ya bepemende because you don't plan. Into 2015 no, it was lack of planning and a cause of Dumsor because at that time no, we knew our demand was growing. And if our demand was growing, we also know that we need to meet our demand by increasing supply. And normally, you don't only increase in-store capacity supply, but we call something dependable capacity, and also increasing the supply. Because our dependable capacity, no, and our diversity, so for example, as early as maybe 2000, 98% or maybe somebody 92% of our total generation was hydro. 2010
from
Akosombo any pong
Kessben.
any pong 2010 so take Accra hydro no so take Accra my banya thermal because that time na Omampanyi Kufo ending no signing thermal contracts Accra Omampanyi mills and so ebe twa so the time na sogle mu nyina bae enu kumuna no so no ena Mahama enso bae but still na generation no any dependable no there was a problem in terms of say you bet to me a supply fencing demand no it caused Dumsor. And these were the problems of Dumsor. One, there was a financial problem. There was a financial problem because at that time na eka
energy sector
ka wo ho nti IPPs no no mo produce energy no kana na buy di omunti no they were not ready to produce more because say one produce do one na want mantua abeneka. So we needed to take care of sa eka problem no. Two, there was installation problems like generations. Say by installation capacity. No, now there was a problem. So what did Mahama do in 2015? You know, say Mahama passed ESLA, Energy Sector Levy Act. In the ESLA, no, was embedded energy debt recovery. Within the energy debt recovery, there was a component that was going to energy sector, which is specifically the power sector. At that time, about 36 pesos per liter was going to power sector. And a bisu called Temawari Refinery, and so not neka edi yedi ebiko. Nti Mahama that time solved the financial crisis of the energy sector by introducing a levy. So that levy no be take care of kana yedi in the energy sector.
Legacy debt.
No, nti. And this government has even increased some of the levies. Energy sector recovery levy has been increased because a bank catch and say excess power no emma like excess capacity no emma kabi down to also all the 20% account, and that is nation building. Obiye na uswa biyibi na edi yakoyenim. Uyi apart from the financial challenges and also through the ESLA no, Mama also brought in new generators, Ameri and Car Power and others, Sen, AXA and Co were all introduced. Even AXA Krano came earlier before Mahama. Mills time Krana AXA Okruma, right? But Omushemukina assign new contracts so that a generation no akosoro at any time no, so that your peak demand and your peak demand is around 3,400. Your peak demand na 3,400 no, sanka Mahama num and increase your generation and Dumsor biom. And there are even people who are projecting that say you sign new contracts. IPPs are by 2025 we are likely to go to Dumsor.
No, but say we had the IPPs, the independent power producers, agreement, were about close to 20 or 22. The government told us it was too much because the take or pay agreement you signing was a debt incurring policy on us. For that reason, the government ought to have reviewed some of the contracts. If you are terminated. In terms of generation, why do we have to still go back?
No, but the government has signed new contracts. AXA, you have signed new contract with AXA. The Minister of Energy has signed a new contract with AXA. Into Obikacho say MPP abaya terminating contractor. And more be blame because the one signed contract ne there. There be a mekame say electricity and this is wakojum akotonya adwa. Right? And that's wakoto tomatoes. You must sign the contract today so that the IPPs will begin installation. And some of these installations could take months or years because they are not any emergency power. It could take months or years. Intina Napo, in his wisdom, who say by 2025 we are likely to go into Dumsor.
I didn't hear you, but we are likely.
Yeah, Dumsor because averagely, demand for power increase between 7 to 10% averagely. Inti say increase between 7 to 10% averagely annually, right? That's the annual 7%. That's a net. This year or last year, you pick demand 3,400. You calculate 3,400, 7% of 3,400. Never can calculate that figure in 2024. Never can. As at now, your whole installation capacity you are installing is around 5,000 something.
Now we're told, sir, we have excess generation capacity. We have even gotten to the point you bet me exporting energy.
Yes, that's what we're told. But yes, sign ye be free. Like how do I even put it? We cancel, abrogated some of the contracts.
Exactly.
Yeah, abrogated and maybe SOT. Into SOT and people advise them that as soon as so what my sign contract for FRA 2025 Ghana Besa ko Dumsor. Intina na po sign AXA. Right? And it's not his fault because at any time electricity there must be a plan ahead to supply to meet your demand. Say anyesa ubeko Dumsor. The me person make it sing and say you see say Edru stage see I think that our politics in Ghana should be about policies. But for implementation of policies should be left to the implementers. And as I'm say MMDAs,
the technocrats
like MDAs they should be the implementers. Now your politicians anchor policies there now we are ebeboa. For example, now me no say people are thinking say in our energy mix ye call energy transition ye call renewable aban okay ban ye ba mu a ye be call renewable na NDC akasa ye call renewable be call thermal we say be call hydro na implementers MDAs omo e de ya kire okay aban we na we or say aban for example MPP na we ni in other jurisdictions they have green party MPP na we ni or say call renewable. Let's implement renewable policies. Ebeboa ama maina tumpo. But say we go gina national course kaka say I think that should be left for political platforms, not national platforms.
Thank you, Ben Nsiah. Babe Embra Beauty so that bin TB. Be 7 minutes.